Alright, we just got that ancient book, or whatever it is. And now we have to return to Professor Fick's classroom. Fick will be interested to see the book I found below the restricted section. I should take it to him. Alright, let's go and do that.
Revelio.
Huh? Nobody's here. Good. What? Professor Fick, I'm coming for you. I found a really interesting book. You must be interested in that.
Revelio.
What? I think I just heard something. Professor Fick, are you alright? Tomes and Tribulations. Take the book to Professor Fick. Okay. Wait a minute. Well, let me quickly see my gear. If I have anything better. Nope. Alright, so let's go quickly to the shop and sell the stuff. And everyone's happy. You left the quest area. Come on, really? Really?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
George's death? Who is he? Oh wait, that the same guy with the carriage, right?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, can I go now and sell some stuff? That would be really nice.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nat just sent you now a post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, Hamlet. What? Select the world map button to choose the world map. Okay, I'm doing that. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, full of flames, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling the new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandits.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Bandit camps, and many others. Okay. Ooh, we got some stuff. 99. Herbology class. I need to attend herbology class taught by Professor Garlic in the greenhouses. Assignment. Success will avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. Expelliarmus. The final round of dueling is available at Crossed Wands. It will determine the champion of the school. I should silicon be okay. The Crossed Wands club meets regularly in the clock tower. I should be able to find okay. I've got that. Sites. Assignments. Alright, let's start from selling stuff. And then we go and do some duels.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Yes. Here.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Perfecto.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's hope we solved everything. Nope, and here. Here. Yeah, I solved everything. Alright. Here you are.
Champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it! Keep trying.
Wait, what? Cast Levioso and perform basic attack 3 times. That's insane. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Good, 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 good.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yep.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4? Wait, what? A break through the red shields for making spell, huh? We already know that.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Levioso.
Oh, wow. Oh,
There goes
wow.
my wager.
Okay, okay.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Sure, let's go.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
For some unknown reasons, I cannot target them at the start. I can target, but I cannot squish. Okay, now I can.
Find the one!
Expelliarmus!
And bring it!
Levio Potato!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
See, found a really nice trick.
Levioso! Accio!
Okay, one down. 3 more left.
Levioso! Incendio! Protego!
Okay. Your turn. There is another guy. Cannot see him.
Incendio! There goes my wager. Confringo! Protego!
My god.
Fringo! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Okay, fine. For some reason,
It's that round.
at the start you cannot switch the targets.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Alright, so I've got something. Crossed one's champion's garb. Whatever it is.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Oh. Sure. Okay, what do I got? Appearance. Amazing. Let's skip that. So, what now? Professor Hecate's assignment, Expelliarmus. I've completed Professor Hecate's assignment. Now I need to return to the defense against the dark arts classroom so that I can learn the disarming charm from her. Oh. Avoid attacks and do some combos. Yeah, I remember that. Let's go.
Revelio.
Learn some new spells.
The best.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Yep. Stuff happens.
Incendio! Revelio!
Lachlan the Lanky. Now, this statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky. A tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows.
Revelio! Revelio!
Okay. Okay. I guess that was the class.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yep.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
What's that? Petrificus Totalis. Essential. When I did get that one. Powerful enough to bind most enemies permanently, but more dangerous foes will only take some damage and then quickly break free from the effect. Sneak up and detect it to an enemy and press X when prompted to cast. Okay.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Wait, what do you mean?
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
So she's younger than she looks like. Okay. Well, let's see. This herbology class. I need to attend herbology class taught by Professor Garlic in the greenhouses.
Revelio.
You should hear Shah talking about divination. It's a wonder own eyes ears. I can't wait until I'm a sixth year. Then I want to...
Off and...
You're going Punja's onions again.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Okay.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have been planted, the plant will take time to grow. Growth time 10 minutes. The leaves of this medical herb are used in the Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in the Wiggenweld. Yield 5. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Linder Rabbit. And where are you, Mr. Linder?
The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Oh, right over here.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay. Follow me then.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I've got dates. Like this. Oh.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I pick him back up?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Can I pick him up? Oh, I guess I cannot.
Revelio.
Is there anything else I can collect? I can see something over there. But how do I reach that? That's the huge question. Nope, locked. Alright, let's go back to the class. See what else we got to do.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, will do. Will do.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first.
We got something new? Potion class. The next class I must attend is potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. Let's go. Come on, ladies, move.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
90. Okay, it's pretty close. We can go there on our feet. No need to fast travel. Run! What?
My siblings and I are all...
What? What was that sound? That roar and dripping water. I've been here already, I remember that. Wait a second, what was that roar? And this water again.
To be honest, anything I could get from Diagon and...
What? What's that?
Revelio.
It's no wonder Splint Witches isn't dead. My entire family.
That's the last time I ever pushed an idea that I took
Someone from the
right
ministry
down.
guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I think down there was the chest. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe not.
Revelio.
Well, I guess that's a different place. Nope. Over here.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
You should
Use
first
a
read.
strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay, I'm using strong. Very strong.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
More? I wanna taste that.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Collect Ashwinder 6.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Oh.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure, why not?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and clear clutter.
Oh, okay. Those things must be rare. Yeah, those will be rare. He will notice that.
Revelio.
Oh, I've already been here. Okay, okay.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may also be grown and found in the wild. Okay. Endurance. "25 seconds, okay. We can wait. See how it brews. Oh, I can see a little wolf head over there. And some mushrooms. A potion that enchants the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Sounds interesting. 1 second. Perfect.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be point from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Okay, we can do that later.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Remember...
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Sebastian. Can I talk with him?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
You didn't forget that? I thought you already forgot about that.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Wait, what? I cannot leave it anywhere.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's incense.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Your girlfriend wants something from you. Yeah. Okay.
Revelio.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that look. I told you before I was only musing about a love potion. As if I'd actually brew one. I wouldn't have the faintest idea what to put in one. Let alone finding how.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.